Hello, you guys. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. I just got back from the doctor for my sleep apnea, and they told me that I still have it. I asked them have it got a little better, and they said it have gotten a little better, but I don't have it as worse as I used to have it. But the weight loss thing did a lot of justice, and it helped a lot. So, but now I'm sitting here eating this flat Arby hot ham and Swiss sandwich for lunch. Oh, hold on for 1 second. Let me get my food out. I'm cooking for dinner for lunch. I mean. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I don't know what's going on. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing again? Like I said, I'm back. I went to the doctor today. I'm back from the doctor. And like I said, I do still have a sleep apnea, but it's not as bad as it used to be. So me losing weight did a little justice. That was the fly in here and stuff bothering me. But how y'all doing today? I'm doing good. I'm about to spend a little time with y'all, eat my little lunch, and I rode by my auntie house. Her door was still closed, so she probably still in the bed asleep. But I'm gonna go see her. I haven't seen her since she got. Well, I did see her when she got back, but I haven't been back out there, so I'm gonna go try to stop by and see her again today. Okay. I've been doing good, Shirley. I've been doing good. This phone right here, the words are way much smaller than they be on the phone right here. Mm-mm. Okay. This page right here acting slow for some reason, but we on here. Yeah. So I ain't doing nothing. I just got on here for a second or whatever to eat my little sandwich. I just got back from the doctor to tell y'all what happened. But I will be back on live again today around 3 o'clock, cooking my dinner. and stuff. Drinking me some good old water, some good old H2O, y'all. I said I gotta leave the juices and Kool-Aid and stuff like that. Get away from that for a minute. Drink me some water and see that I can get my body back hydrated. I just didn't have no taste for no water. It was like water was just nasty. Just like one night, well, one middle of the night, Charles was getting up, getting him something to drink in the middle of the night, and I told him, I said, hey, I said, give me something to drink. And he said, okay. So he brought me something to drink in there, and I got ready to drink it, and I got ready to turn it up, and it was water. I was like, oh, and I just put it back down and went back to sleep. But everybody need water in their system, so I'm gonna drink me some water. At least about 3 times a day, 3 or 4 cups of water, and then I drink me some Kool-Aid. But yeah, this little ham sandwich, y'all, pretty good. Arby's got 2 for $7, so I just got 2 of them. So I'm gonna go take. That's why I'm going out to my auntie house. I'm gonna take the other one out there to her. I ain't gonna eat both of them, but it's good. Thank you, Ashley. Lily thinks she gonna get some. Mm-mm. Lily thinks she gonna get some. What's my favorite Kool-Aid? Grape. I just can't stay away from grape. So I would get other flavors, but I make sure I get the most grape. But I always mix all of my Kool-Aids with all my Kool-Aids get mixed with lemon Kool-Aid, either lemon Kool-Aid or real lemons. Well, mm-mm. This ham is good. Y'all, this ham and Swiss is good at Arby's. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I worked at Arby for a long time. They fries nasty. I just told them, give me the sandwich. I don't want no fries. I asked for some onion rings, but they were like, we don't sell onion rings. I said, when you stop? I said, we ain't never sold no onion rings. I said, baby, I worked here about 7 years ago, and I came here recently and got onion rings. I guess she just new to here. But they sold onion rings. The big ones. Oh, well, I was able to eat the whole sandwich. Mm. That I was able to do. Whew. Ooh, but I ate it. I had to eat something. I ain't eat breakfast this morning. I just left. Took me a shower, put on me some clothes, went to the doctor. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. What's this? Oh, I ain't even post no video out yet this morning, y'all. What's this video right here? That from that. What's this? Okay, let me post this video real quick. What's this one? Oh, this goes there too many times. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't post this morning, so I gotta post this video real quick. Wait, more. Okay, there you go. Hold on, I'll do it. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me. I'm trying to come up with a title with this video. Oh shit. Yes, okay. Right. Okay. Okay, that's what I've been doing, you guys. Y'all been saying that y'all wanted me to post old videos and stuff of me when I was doing skits and stuff. That's why y'all seeing the old videos are being posted on my page, is because that's what y'all requested. Well, that's what my supporters requested, but the other people, whatever, it really doesn't mean nothing to me. But that's what my supporters had requested. They wanted to see some of my old skits and stuff that I used to do. So that's why I'm posting them on YouTube. And I'm also posting some on Facebook as well too, on Charles' page, because just like I said, I'm still, y'all know, when I leave a site or something, but in order for me to come back, it's gonna take me some time before I come back, because I'm kind of comfortable over here on YouTube, but I was also comfortable over on Facebook as well too, because that's why I started started Miss Netta at, it's on Facebook. And I was comfortable with Facebook, and Facebook took me away last year, and well, year before last, no, last year, and then took me away again last summer, and then I'm just like, okay, well, I don't got time for all of that, I got to keep making my money, and I got to keep moving silently like I am, and I just wait. I got to build up followers again on Facebook when I start all over and stuff. And, like I said, I do have another page on Facebook, the one and only Mrs. Netta. Um, but it's like, ain't no traction going to that page. I post something on there and I get like 7 or 8 views on it and comments on the stuff, and I be looking like, well, no, I haven't posted video on there. I had just speaking on there, and I had posted shared some stuff from Charles' page on there, and the numbers are so low, and I'm looking like maybe something wrong with that page, because I haven't did nothing in that page in about 7, 8 months. So I was like, maybe I'll just leave that page alone too, and I just start over from scratch if I decide to go back and get a Facebook page. And just start over. It ain't gonna take me long to get no 10,000 followers. Like bam, it'll take me maybe like 4 or 5 days to get 10,000 followers. And Because I got people over there waiting on me. They miss me. They want me to come back. And only thing I got to do is just create another page, be able to go live, and everybody going to come back to Miss Netta's page. Okay. So, that part too. So, y'all, this Wednesday. The week is going by fast. Y'all know we leave on the 1st. Headed to St. Louis on the 1st. I can't wait for that. I'm excited for that as well too, so I can see my auntie. I can see my auntie in probably about 6 or 7 months too. So, but I talk to her every day. I talked to her yesterday. Well, I know I told y'all the other day I thought she was mad at me because she didn't answer my call and she didn't return my call back. But she talked to me yesterday. Her phone was going straight to voicemail. So I was like, oh, she blocked me. My auntie, 87 years old. She don't know nothing about no blocking nobody. She don't know nothing about no blocking nobody. But we talked yesterday, and I probably end up talking to her today. She be saying she don't be want to call me every day with her problems and stuff because she don't want to put all her problems out on me and making me feel bad. I told her auntie, I said, that is what I am for. If you don't have nobody else to talk to or whatever, pick up the telephone and call me. I mean, I listen to you. You know, if I'm not busy or nothing, I sit right down or lay right down in my bed and we'll have the longest conversation you want to. We can talk about the good, we can talk about the bad, we can talk about the old, we can talk about the new. Whatever you feel like talking about. I just be trying to give my relatives and stuff like that a listening ear. Sister, brother, thank you for the super chat. You buying views and I'm getting you gone. Baby, I ain't bought nothing. I don't gotta why I gotta buy people. Baby, I am Mrs. Netta. I don't have to buy anything. I don't got to buy no views. I don't got to buy no followers. Did you see people go viral on me all the time? So why I got to buy anything? So get me gone or whatever you trying to do or whatever you say you're going to do. I buy nothing. I don't got to buy no views. I don't got to buy no, I don't got to buy no followers. I don't got to buy no nothing. I don't got to even buy you. You going to watch me. Weird. You buying views and I'm gonna get you gone. Come on, baby. Go ahead and get me gone buying my views. I don't gotta buy anything. I'm Mrs. Netta, baby. I am the social media icon slash social media creator slash social media celebrity. So, baby, please don't go there with me. I don't gotta buy anything. But anyway, I'm back on it. I just had to read that comment because that was just weird to me. Like, y'all, everybody on this page know I don't got to buy no views. I don't got to buy no dang on followers. I don't got to buy none of that stuff. People going to follow me and view me just like TikTok. I'm viral still on the app TikTok. If I go run over there to TikTok, things are still going to be the same. Everybody's still going to start following me. I'm still going to get 5,000 and 6,000 people on my live. I buy those too. Okay. All right. But it's okay. But it's all right. I shouldn't have addressed it that. Maybe I shouldn't have. But because they ain't even on here no more because my moderators just erased them out. But I just wanted to let y'all know. And y'all know some of the stuff that these people are saying are just stupid. You know, Miss Netta don't got to buy no view. But anyway. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all double tap for the likes. Well, I got to buy some likes too. Let me see, could I buy me some likes? Okay, I bought me some likes. Yeah. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Let me monetize this video. What's going on? Why does it look so different now? Okay. They done did an upgrade on YouTube. Things looking kind of different. Turn the monetization on. Thank you. I don't know what that means. So don't even put the code in. I don't know what that means. The YouTube's looking like TikTok. No, it's not. What it is, YouTube is not looking like TikTok. What it is that the TikToker people don't see me. So those TikTok people run over here because they know I got a YouTube. They run over here on my page on YouTube to watch me over here. So that's why I'm getting all this craziness on this YouTube app because it's these TikTokers that I'm not over there with them. So they decide they want to come over here and they want to just, it's okay. It's all right because the more they come over here and view my stuff, the more support they give me. So I don't be caring. I'm just not going over there on that app. I'm just not going back over there with that. Yes. Mm-mm. They can't be. Teaching you how to cook. I teach you when I get on my live and stuff. Y'all, today I'm frying. Sorry. I'm frying pork chop, making some asparagus, making some mashed potatoes. That's what we got for dinner tonight. And I'll be back on about 3 o'clock to do my dinner. I'm trying to wait on my auntie nurse to leave so I can go out there and talk to her. And then I'm going to get up off of here. Yes, everybody double tap the screen for the lights, y'all. Double tap. Okay, y'all, this is so hard to read on this phone. I don't know why is my stuff so little on that phone and not as little on this one. Yes, and it's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah. But yes, you guys. But that's what I'm got going on for the day. Then after I get through with my auntie, I'm gonna come back home and I'll cook early and then just lay around. I got a lot to do. I went and got my toes done today. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair retwisted and getting it styled. And Monday I'm getting my nails done for my trip. But I got a trip going to Atlanta this weekend. I gotta go book an Airbnb for the weekend, and we're gonna be in Atlanta for the weekend. We don't have a function there. We have something personal going on there with family. So we're not going to Atlanta for business. We're going for Atlanta for personal. We're just going to take a little time and spend with our family that we have in Georgia, and we got some people coming from Cleveland to Georgia. We just gonna have a big Wayne Dang Doodle. That's what we gonna have. Sorry, y'all know me. Y'all ain't gonna see it. Cause I don't. Unless somebody at the place want to be taped or want to be recorded or whatever, I will. But other than that, I don't do all that. Charles might think he gonna do it, but he ain't gonna do it either. But we ain't gonna do all that. That's what I said. I just exit all my fun out with my supporters because of these non-supporters on here that's doing all this extra stuff. So I just exempt some of the stuff I got going on in my life and show y'all. I just show y'all me cooking and me sitting here at this table talking and eating. Like anything else, I just don't be want to put it on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or none of it. Because it's going to get spread it all around. Everybody's gonna have their opinion about whatever happened and who's there and what they do. And I'll be like, these people just crazy. So I just have fun without them in my business. And it'll be like that. I have fun, go do whatever I want to do, and don't have to worry about it being all on social media, what I did and who I did it with and how I did it. I just be like, stop it. But one day with my lovely moderators, one day they are gonna have it where my page is only gonna be restricted just for my supporters. And then we can go back and we can start doing the other things that we used to do, like giving away money. I don't even want to give away no money. You know what? I did say I was gonna give away some money and I was gonna try to find out a game or whatever to play or whatever with you guys to give some money away. Baby, that ain't gonna happen. No. Because Cause I know somebody will win it that ain't even don't even deserve it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do none of that until I can get everybody on board with me. If I can get everybody on board, and it ain't gonna never be everybody on board with me. I just want the majority. Y'all see all these comments and stuff, these mods wiping away. These are people just coming in, just trying to take over. And I don't want nail one of them people to take something to win something that I can give to y'all. I'm sorry, because there's no way I'll be able to find out if they for me or not. But that's the thing about it. You can't do nice stuff for other people because they got other people that messes it up. Sorry about that. I really truly sorry. Because you know when I was getting those booking emails, they would start off, hey, Miss Netta, this is such and such. I'm one of your biggest fans. And we want to invite you to say, they're one of my biggest. I mean, they parenthesize that and everything. They're one of my biggest fans and everything. And then when I turn them down or whatever the fact may be, you a big, fat, ugly bitch and don't nobody like you and I don't like you either. And Charles gonna leave you. I'm like, okay, but on the thing, you say you one of my biggest fans. One of my biggest downfalls was reading the email or accepting it. That was the biggest thing about it. That's why I was saying I don't even read them no more. I don't even know if they get them because the phone. Now this phone right here, they'll come on. But my phone that I carry around me every day, like the phone I use and talk on, I deleted the app. I mean, deleted the email account off of that phone because I was like, I ain't got time. This phone right here, this phone even stay at home and I leave and go on trips and stuff, so it won't even matter. So only way I'll be knowing somebody want to do something with me in St. Louis if somebody reach out to me. One of my friends said that she was gonna get on social media and she was gonna try to see, if anybody want to do any promos or whatever with me and stuff. I told her, girl, don't even, sweat it because the thing about it is I'm not coming on a trip really for to work. I'm coming on a trip to have fun. This is my vacation. Like, this is the 4th of July. This is the holiday coming. I want to spend time with my auntie. I haven't seen her in a minute, so I feel like that she needs to lay eyes on somebody that's in the family. And I'm going up there to see her. She's not going to be able to leave off campus or nothing like that. But, if I go out somewhere and get some barbecue or whatever from the 4th of July, I'm pretty sure I can bring her a plate and stuff too. Just like I said, it really doesn't matter. Just like I said, we going to travel and have fun and stuff regardless if we get a booking or not, okay? So that's what everybody missing, missing that point. But thank you so much for the super chat. Everybody's missing that point. Like, Miss Netta and Charles getting set up for bookings and we going to these cities and stuff. No, we're going to these cities and stuff to adventure. We're going to have fun, to see certain things and stuff like that. Just like I was telling y'all about what was it? Little Rock, Arkansas. I wanted to go to Little Rock, Arkansas. One reason I wanted to go to visit and see Michael Jackson's upcoming, where he was born at, where he was raised at in Little Rock. I wasn't going to Little Rock for no business. I wasn't going to Little Rock for no BS, especially. Just like I've been trying to keep telling somebody, that's why I got a clean record. Because I don't do that crazy stuff. I ain't going to look for no trouble. Are you serious? But trouble got to come find me. I ain't going and looking for it. You want trouble, you come find me. I'm not going to come to you or whatever looking for no trouble from nobody. So that's not me. That's why I got such a clean record now. I don't go looking for no trouble, and I don't go and find no trouble. No trouble don't come find me because I don't be involved in all that stuff. So kudos to that. Thank you so much. I remember. I know I'm loved. I know I have that's why I kept saying, like, I know I got a bunch of people that loves me. And I just, like I said, I just can't kind of like, I can't, I just can't, I don't know who do and who don't. I don't know who's for me and who's not for me. But I do know a lot of people are. And that's why it kind of like tricked me into some of these emails and stuff like that. Because I'm looking like, okay, they love me and all that other stuff. And I'm like, okay, well, let me see, and then they cuss me out. I'll be like, oh. Like the what happened Sunday. Was it Sunday? Saturday. with Charles. Charles was like, because Charles was thinking, because what it was is that they were saying they don't want Miss Netta. We don't want Miss Netta. We want you, Charles, and stuff and all that other stuff. And then when Charles got to talking to him and messaging him back and forth, when he was just like, well, if I'm not traveling without Netta, I'm not going nowhere without Netta. I'm not leaving Netta here to come and do something like that. To go to a club with a. Then they said a bunch of women want to see you. And after that, and Charles was like, well, I'm sorry. They was like, he was like, I can't do it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Then they was like, we didn't want you to come anyway with your doo-doo booty stuff. Oh, it was crazy. And then he was looking like, and I told you, I said, listen, I just let you get that email and get on that telephone call and all that other stuff because I wanted to let you see that it's not just me. I'm not just telling you this. You can hear it for yourself. Because I was checking all the emails and all that other stuff, and I'd be like, oh boy, they did this, they said that. And he'd be looking like, huh? Because it's like nothing that you could ever, imagine, because people are weird out here. You would think that people don't have that much time to play these many games. But I guess they said, well, if it's on Miss Netta, we got time. I said, okay. And I had to let him hear it, and I let him see the messages and what they said and all that other stuff. And he was just like, okay. He's like, well, since I done seen this and stuff, he was like, we're going to nip this in the bud. I don't even think we don't even want to do this. I was like, well, whatever you say, if you say that this is not something that we want to do, then by all means, we're not going to do it. So that's why I came up with the conclusion that we're not going to do it. He's seen it for himself, and he was like, no. So I was like, thanks for the super chat, Shirley. Thank you, guys. But yes, y'all hit the like button as well, too. Don't forget about the like button. I love the super chats, and I like the like button. So let's do it. But yeah, so I was like, I'm just sorry. It's just not me. It's the people out here. And just like I was on a telephone call with some guy this morning, and I was talking to him, and we had a long conversation, and I was just telling him, these people on social media, because he kept saying, like, you know what? After we got through talking and stuff, I talked to him, he was going through something, and he was like, after we talked and stuff, he's like, you know what? I don't know why the people think of you like that, And I just went on, and I just got to talking. I was just like, well, hey, first of all, the people talk about me and say these stuff about me because they don't know me. They know Miss Netta. They know the character I play, the things that I do, or how I do it. I do it for fun, game, laughter, all of that. Me personally, I am totally different when you're around me. And you'll see that. Everybody that be around me, they tell me, oh my God, you so different. I was scared when I met you. I'm like, scared? Why would you be scared to meet me? But they would just be like, the part that I played as the bad person, like going to people's house, knocking on their doors, and, all that crazy stuff. But that was just for entertainment. That's not my character. That's not me. Thank you. Please hire a manager. I be really thinking about that all the time, but I don't think I need a manager until I get famous. When I think, like I keep telling y'all, this social media stuff is not fame. This social media is not celebrity style. This is not celebrity style of fame. People that's on social media and stuff, I don't really think they need too much manager or management. I think when I become famous, I think when I come famous, not when I become, because I'm headed that way. When I'm famous, I think that's when the manager and all that other stuff is gonna come too. But right now, I just feel like that. What possibly can you do for me? I gotta be out of this social media light for one, because just like I said, I'm going live for the wrong reasons. Well, I go on live for the right reason, but the wrong things turn around and happen to me on live. I go on live to talk to my supporters, to give them some advice, to tell them what I got going on, to tell them, what I did for today and stuff. And it always be a lot of people come into my live with all the negativity, and that it distracts me. Well, it don't distract me. It distracts everybody. It distracts us. And we start to get just like some of y'all fuss with them. You know, y'all go back and forth with them and stuff. When y'all see somebody say something about me, I'm honored. I really am. I really do appreciate that. Thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all so very much. But the thing about it is that when we go back and forth with them, we giving them what they want. So that's why I sometimes I'll be looking like I read some comments, some crazy comments, but I read some comments to let you guys know that this is what the world is saying, and I want to address that situation since the comment came through. I don't have to address the person. I just want to address the situation. But people always take offense to it because then they get to talk about I'm coming for them. No, I'm not coming for you. I'm coming for what you said about me. You don't know me. And that's why I keep trying to tell everybody they don't know me. And it's like you can't say these harsh things about a person that you don't know. Because if you had some money, I'd sue you and make some money off of you. But by you not having no money, you on social media. So I will sue somebody that's on social media. To waste my money? I don't think so. So I just keep it moving. And I learned throughout the years of how to cope with all this negativity on my page. Just laugh at it. I'm telling y'all, this time last year, they could have checked me in a mental institution ward. They probably could have. Because I had stuff just all bottled in my mind and in my head that was going through. If it wasn't been for me, my sanity, and my strong willpower, and my husband, baby, I would have been cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Y'all would have been seeing me this year. I would have been like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all would have been like, what the fuck wrong with Miss Netta? But baby, I would have been psycho warded out. Cause I'm telling you, last year it came on me. It hit me so hard that it was crazy. First of all, it hit me in an instant because when I came out with Charles, your lunch is ready. It blew up so quick. It was just like bam. It was like bam. It just blew up so quick. Then next thing I know, we get managers. Then next thing I know, we going on tours. We doing events. We going to clubs. We going doing promo. We going to get surgery. We going to get hair. We going to get makeup. We going to get clothes. And it was just everything was just bottled up on me. Charles was just always the laid back, lean back person, like, waiting for something to happen. And I was the business person that was handling all the business, and everything was just bottled in my head and it was just stuck on me. So just like I told y'all, I was to a fact that if you would come behind me and you would tap me, I'd probably break your jaw. Cause that's just how I was last year. I was just in the fence of like whatever, what you want to do. I would just had my guards up all the time. Now I'm much calmer. I'm much laid back, and I'm just chilling. That's all. Like I said, I learned from going through all of this stuff. I took it, I received it, and it's gone. But I just still have these few people out here that's nitpicking, that wants the attention and all that other stuff. And then when I'm not giving it to them, they constantly do it every single day, to try to get me to come to them. And then when I do finally come to them, then it makes the problem worse. Because then they're like, okay, well, you done responded. So now we finna get this to get going on. So I'll be like, okay, and then me, y'all see me, I'll talk about a person one day, tomorrow, it's like the Gemini. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, huh? Who said? I don't even know that person. I will go without talking about them for a while. And y'all know I do. I don't sit and talk about somebody every day. Y'all know I do. I get on it, I hit it, and I'm gone. That's just like a man. He hit it and he quit it and he gone. And that's what I do. I just hit it and I'm gone. You can say whatever you want to say, whatever. It don't matter. I don't care. I ain't responding no more. I said what I had to say, and it is what it is. And that's how I do it. And that makes them even madder. Because now they're not getting another response. And they see that Miss Netta don't even pay them no attention. Because if the stuff don't be true. If it be true, then I feel about a certain type of way about it. But a lie, I'm like, if my people believe this, something wrong with them. And I just let it go. But I do address it because a lot of people be asking a bunch of questions and they be want to know. And some of them be my supporters. So I want them to know. I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to hear it from me. So I do address it. And I just keep it moving. Just go about it. Just throw them out the, just throw them behind me. That's all I do. Oh wow. I said 30 minutes. I'm on here for 40 minutes. So I'm always on an hour. Now I'm waiting for the nurse to leave my auntie house so I can go sit down and have a talk with her. And then after I have a talk with her, I'll probably stay out there at about 2 o'clock. And I might come back home and cook at 2 o'clock, not 3. Because I want to go ahead and do it and get it out the way and go and take off all these clothes and relax. Y'all see I got breasts today, so I don't got on the little loose faja. I got on the tight one. And the tight one, you know, kind of like give me, like bounce, 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 bounce. Then tomorrow, me and Ross Ray gonna get together. She's gonna do my hair, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna discuss on this new song to come out in July. Hopefully, we gotta get some things. I'm gonna try to see can we get it together after I get back from my St. Louis trip. So I'm thinking more like in the middle of July, coming out with the song to get y'all bouncing real quick while it's still hot outside. You know, I supposed to did it for June, but that didn't happen. Y'all, this water ain't no good, but I need it, so I'm drinking. Yeah. And I'm gonna stay on this thing for an hour. When the nurse ain't gone, I'm gonna go crash the party. Cause then when they see me, it'll be time for them to wind up. Cause you know how they do when you get them to come out to your house and stuff. I was a home provider at one point in time too. They ain't never pulled that up and found no information of that. I did the home health aid for 7 years. So go find some of my clients and stuff that I had and see what they talk to you and they'll tell you anything. But I was a home health aid provider as well too, certified. I don't know. But I know how that goes. You get out there, you go to one of your clients' house, you trying to kill time before you go to your next client house or whatever. So you sitting there and you talking. And it's good because the older people, they always can use somebody to have a conversation with. I used to have people that I used to go and go to their houses, and instead of me doing any work or anything, I was a home health aid provider. So that means I went there and I provided like if you assistants taking a bath, cooking for you, and if I have to, I will feed you. If you was, and if you was on bed rest, I would change your diaper. I was that type of aid. I was a home health aid person. I come to your house and do that. And I used to have people that just want me to come to their house to just talk to them. And I just go there and we just sit there. We have a good time talking and everything. This little dread right here it ain't crinkled no more. But it's just straight and it's getting on my nerve. But yes, and so I used to do that too. I did that for 7 years. It was very fun. I met a lot of crazy senior citizens. I mean, we had the best time. I mean, and you would take them just like I would take them places. Like if I go to a nursing home and they got activities going on, I take them downstairs to do the activities. We have a good time. I used to have a good time when I did that. I had a good time. But I got out of that and I started doing childcare. So y'all didn't come up. Nobody came up. I ain't gonna listen. I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing else. I'm done. Just like I said, interview is an interview, and if they want to interview Miss Netta about what I did and what I had going on in my life and what all that other stuff, I give it to you. But it ain't gonna be for free. Okay? So y'all will hear it one day of my life, my past, of what I did as growing up. I just wasn't doing social media all my life. I worked all my life. Still working today. Still working today. But yeah. Okay, I'm at 45 minutes. I'm sorry y'all keep watching the clock. I'm ready to go ahead and get this little live over with so I can go on my auntie house and come on back home. I'm going to go live again, just like I said. It's going to be between 2 and 3 o'clock. I'll just tell you that. I don't know if it's going to be at 2. I don't know if it's going to be at 2:30, and I don't know if it's going to be 3. But y'all, some of y'all got y'all bells on. And those people out there would want to say the crazy stuff, I know they got their bells on. So they'll know when I come back on here. But I do respect the ones that sits up in here and don't say anything. I do respect you guys, So if there are some people in here that dislike me and just here to record me, I mean, it's fine. I respect you in a certain way because you're not here doing all that crazy stuff. So I do respect those ones that have a problem with me just sitting here, just watching. I respect you. And by that being said, video all you want. Make your money. It's enough money out here for everybody. I be trying to tell everybody that. Everybody say, "Oh, I'm gonna make sure she lose her thing, and I'm gonna make sure she stop getting monetized." Just because you make me get monetized, that don't make your pay gonna go up. Shit. You just done did something that God wasn't really for, so then you better make sure that you got it you got it legit where you settled and all that other stuff that can't nothing happen to you, because like they say, you don't do wrong to nobody and think right gonna come for you. So everybody out there doing all that crazy stuff and doing all that looking stuff up for me, telling all these lies and trying to get my page taken away and all that other stuff, baby, and watch what I say. Your time is coming, because God don't like ugly like that. Why are you trying to make me go down? And you know you human yourself. You'll be done trying to make me goddamn get demonetized. You done wind up losing your job. You know, you be looking crazy like what how, babe. And the first thing you'll say, that had something to do with Miss Netta. Yes, it probably did, but it was my God. It was my God that did that to you, because you can't do wrong to people and think everything is going to be right for you. You know, and that's why I'm going so far. That's why I'm going so far, and God is looking over me. It's because he see the things that I'm doing that's right. He see when I'm helping people out and all that other stuff. He ain't going to shut me down if he see that I'm doing something right for his people. And you think you're going to stay up? I wouldn't think that if I was you. I be sitting there preparing myself for the worst. And you know, sometimes I do the same thing too. I prepare myself for the worst, because nobody know when it's gonna happen. Because you don't, somebody ain't gonna call you on the telephone and say, "Hey, you finna lose your house," or "You finna die today." You don't get that telephone call. You don't. It just happened. Okay, so you gonna have to just do what you got to do. So you got to. I always try to prepare myself for the worst, because you never know what's gonna happen. You got to have a backup plan. You don't have a backup plan, then you screwed up. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you, Miss Netta. And thank you so much for this lovely super chat. Thank you so much. But yes, you always have to prepare yourself for the worst in life. Because nothing is promised to you. Just like this Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff. Nothing's promised to me. I can wake up in the morning and lose it all. I can. I can wake up in the morning and everything is gone. It just happens like that. So nothing is not guaranteed to you. Just like you can not wake up in the morning and you gone. You know, you can't do it. So everybody needs to take a little time to think and get their self together and stop doing all this wrong to people. Y'all ain't finding nothing I'm doing wrong to nobody. I ain't wrong at nobody. Ain't nobody put nothing on social media that Miss Netta did wrong to no one. Okay? So like I said, I'm trying to live my life. Yes, I am gay. Yeah, everybody talk about that's a sin and you'll go to hell and all that other stuff. But okay, and that's my thing right there. That's my biggest thing right there. That's what I do wrong every single day. That's my wrong. And I'm not going to change my wrong either, because that's something within my heart that I like. So you can't tell me how to live my life and what to like and what to do or whatever. You know, God see fit that I'm still here. When he found out I was gay, he didn't take me off the earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I'm 48 years old. You know, I'm glad and honored to be 48. You know, I'm like, oh, Lord, please, I hope I make it to 50. And then when 50 come, I hope I make it to 60. When 60 come, I hope I make it to 70. 70 come, I hope I make it to 80. And then after that, baby, do what you want to do, because I ain't trying to be... Only way I'd want to be 80 and 90 years, 80 something and 90 years old on this earth, if I'm still got my health and I'm still walking, I'm still talking, I'm still moving around and everything. But if I'm done slowed me down and done humped me over and all that other stuff, I ain't gonna kill myself. No, I'm not. I sit here to God decide whether or not would he want me to leave. But I ain't gonna be happy. Because, I mean, I don't think a person can live happy laying up in the bed all day, not be able to go nowhere and do nothing. You probably can, because at the end of the day, if you got some good family members or whatever, they're going to take you, put you in your wheelchair and put you in the car and take you around and let you see things, yes. But a person just bed-bound and can't go nowhere with IVs and all that stuff stuck in them, that's not a good way to live. So, and I had a talk on the phone with Charles. No, but Charles wasn't on the phone, but He was beside me, and I had a talk with both of my nieces and stuff on the phone. We was all on the telephone. I said when we was talking about cremation and life support and all that other stuff, and I told everybody. I said I just want y'all to listen to me and listen to me clearly. I do have insurance. Yes, I do. So don't burn me under no circumstances. I mean, under no circumstances at all. Don't cremate me. I want a funeral. If y'all don't give me no funeral, y'all can just give me a burial. I want to be buried. I don't want to be burned. I'm sorry. And that's some people do. I mean, I don't have nothing against that, and that's how you want to leave or whatever. Then it is what it is. If that's the case, go sit up in the house and burn yourself on up and kill yourself anyway. But don't do that. Don't burn me. Let me bury me under the ground. Okay? And if I'm sick and then the doctors say that I'm on life support and there's nothing else they can do, unhook that shit right then. Don't have me sitting up laying in the hospital bed 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 days because you try to make a decision. I'm telling you my decision now. Unplug me. Whoever ain't there just won't be there. Go ahead. I don't want to suffer like that because I think when you're on the life support and stuff, you already dead. Especially you brain dead and all that other stuff. What did you keeping me here for? And I'm brain dead. Unplug me and let me go on by the grace of God. He don't want you to pumping me through no machines and don't even try to resuscitate me or not. Just don't even. If God called my name and it's time for me to go, He gonna see fit for me to go. Don't try to bring me back. Don't do that. Let me go. And that's just my opinion, not nobody else's. So there's other people got different opinions and different religions and all that other stuff, and they go by their stuff, and that's just how I feel. That's how I want to go. I don't want to be suffering. I suffered enough. Hell, I suffered last year enough for the rest of my whole life on this social media shit. So I done suffered enough. So I don't want to go and sit up in no hospital bed. Whether if I know you there or not, I don't care. Just let me go. Let me go. Don't do it. So everybody knows that. And my family. And my husband also know it too. So if all of that, they won't have to sit there and wait no 2 or 3 days to make no decision or whatever. They can make the decision right then and right there. Okay, well, ain't nothing you can do. Let us go say our goodbyes, and it's over. And you really don't have to say the goodbyes, because goddamn it, I ain't gonna hear you. All right, I ain't gonna know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm just putting a little sarcastic now. I'm just being a little funny. I'm just trying to, I know none of this stuff that I'm saying is funny. No, it's not. But I'm just trying to make something out of it, so it won't be so sad. But yeah, laugh goodbye. Okay, yeah, but. That's my wheel right there. That's my wheel. And then that's my niece to my friend. Well, you need to go ahead and do a will, this and that. I told her I really don't have to do no will, baby. I'm married. I have a husband. Whatever I leave or whatever I have, it's gonna belong to him. Now, if we divorce, I mean, yes, I can make a will because he ain't getting shit. But no, because he gonna get whatever he gonna get out of divorce. The judge gonna settle that. But other than that, when I leave here. So I'm gonna get everything I got. These cars, this house, everything. Whatever he wanna do with it, it is what it is. So, and you ain't gonna fight with my family. Cause that was one of the reasons why we also got married and stuff too. Is because, we got a lot together. We got a lot of stuff together. We don't just have, I guess the nurse can leave. She done popped the trunk. So, and I got 6 minutes, so. Mailman I ran, so I can also go get the mail for my auntie and take her mail out there too. Cause if I don't, when I get there, she gonna turn me around and have me to walk out there and get it anyway. So I'm just gonna walk on the side of this house over here and go on and get the mail, and then come on to her house and stop and sit down and breathe real hard because I'm gonna be so hot. Cause baby, it is hot out. Let me see what the temperature. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm gonna get you off the phone, but they can still see you. Let me see the temperature today, cause boy. No. It's 91 degrees already. What are supposed to get? I was only just get to 92. And then they got rain in the forecast Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Baby. y'all know. Well, everybody don't know because different cities, different states, or whatever. But here in Alabama, towards the end of June and July be the worstest rain months. It just rain all the time. It even rain 4th of July usually the morning. Every year on 4th of July here in Alabama, we usually get some rain in the morning and be cleared up by the afternoon. But it get cloudy and all that other stuff. It look like it's gonna happen the same thing here. But guess what? I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Louis. I'm gonna be in St. Louis. So I don't know how they weather be too. They weather might be like ours too. We might get some rain too, but it is what it is. It don't matter because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be out there trying to. I'm gonna contact my cousin and stuff and let him know that I am there. And I don't know if he want to contact his brothers or whatever and let them know that he's there. And like I said, me and my sister is the only one out of my mother's children that was born in St. Louis. Our father lived in St. Louis. Well, he lived in St. Louis. He passed away. And we got sisters. I think we got a sister and a brother. I don't know if they still in St. Louis or they done moved away, but we still haven't met them yet. And me and my sister about to be, well, my sister 49, I'm 48, so my sister finna be 50 next year. Man, we've been to be 50 years old and ain't never heard from them. And I was thinking about me getting on this social media like this and getting all these people on here. Live supporter don't always means my son walking to. Okay, 17 days. Okay. And thanks for the super chat. But yes, I was thinking me getting on social media with all that. I wanted the nurse know that she popped her trunk. Because she came out the house. I'm so nosy if y'all want to know, but I'm watching because I'm waiting her to leave so I can go to my auntie house. But her trunk done popped open. It's been popped open for about 5 minutes. But I was thinking about me getting on this social media and getting all these followers and all this other stuff and I'm saying my name and I'm saying my father's name and we got a sister and we got a brother out there. I was maybe thinking one day somebody will hit us up or something, but I don't know. It don't matter. Maybe they might not even be alive, or maybe they got other circumstances going on, or maybe they just not be social media people. But I was thinking maybe that we can find I did find we found our father's sister, and we got a chance to talk to her, but she passed away shortly after that. And so we fine. It's just 3 of us. My mom had 3 children, and it's just 3 of us. We got 3 children and adopted sister. We got adopted sister, which is my sister / my cousin. And we good. You know what I'm saying? We good. If we find them, we do. We don't, we don't. Some people, go without it and never know at all. I have been speaking for 5 minutes, huh? Hey, is that Miss Kitty? I'm sorry. I mean, my words are on this thing. Is just total. I gotta go and blow my. You know how you make your letters and your words and stuff. You blow it up and your words will be a little bigger or something. On this particular phone, because this phone right here was acting funny when I got ready to go live. I can't see. It's not as close. That's why. And you see me with the super chat. With the super chat, I'm doing this right here too because the letters. I mean it's just small. I'm sorry if I'm not. But hello everybody. I'm sorry. I do apologize. If I can't see them. I got on glasses. Yes, I do. I got on glasses. But that don't mean nothing all the time. I mean, God, in they prescription glasses. But I still be like when I'm on my phone, if I want to use my phone, I know y'all done seen me a couple times using my phone. I got to pull my glasses up because I'm too close. But I apologize. Those are the ones that out there speaking and stuff, and you're speaking in the comments, and I don't see you. I apologize. But if you had a super chat, I can see it a little better because it's gonna blow up in a. It's not gonna blow up now. It's smaller, but it's gonna be in a box where it's gonna be a light bright color where I can know that you're doing a super chat. But all these other messages and stuff, and I don't be trying to read all these messages down here at the bottom anyway, because some of them be just a bunch of crap. I'm telling y'all. So please forgive me. That's why I get on here and I cook. When I get on here and cook, I don't look at no messages at all. I don't even look at the super chat. I just be on there focusing on one thing. But I do apologize for those of y'all that was on here and I didn't get a chance to speak to us or call your name out or answer your question and stuff like that. But y'all, I've been on here for an hour now. I can't say that. 60 minutes. So I'm gonna get off this thing. And like I said, y'all be looking forward for me to come back. I'm gonna be back on here between 2 and 3. That's within 2 or 3 hours. So y'all just be waiting on me to get back on here because I will be on here. If okay, that's why I asked. Okay, Lolo. Okay. Where is Lily? Lily. I ain't gonna say because she'll be running around here. But can I get some love before I get up off of here? Can I get some likes on the screen? Can I get for y'all to hit the like button and give me some love to come across and let y'all see the for me to see that I am loved on this thing. I know I see the little love coming up on the sides, the heart. I want to see the love in the comments. Those of y'all that want to put the love in the comments. I want to see the likes pop up for a minute before I go. I just want to see the love that I have probably made somebody happy or gave somebody some type of life today. That's all I just want to see. Did I make somebody happy? Did I give somebody something to think about? Did I solve somebody's problem? Did I do anything? I just want to see the love. I just want you to put some love to death. Like I'm saying, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. And hit the like button, tap the screen twice too. Just before I get off of here. I told y'all I'm gonna get up off here. Before I get up off here, let y'all tap on this screen, show me some loves on this comments, and then we're gonna get up off of here and we're gonna come back again to in a couple of hours. Tap the screen, y'all. Come on now, tap on the screen too. I see the love, and I promise y'all, I love y'all. I love each and every one of y'all back. I love y'all back. I just love y'all so much. This is what I want to see when I come on my page and stuff, so I can know that we getting this stuff together, y'all. So I can start back having fun and stuff with y'all. We can do crazy stuff. We can do crazy games. All types of little stuff. We can win money. We can win other stuff. I can do some raffles. I can do all of that stuff, y'all. I just want to make sure that everybody, can't say that. I just want to make sure majority of my audience on here is for Miss Netta, for me. Before I start giving anything away and all that other stuff, I can do it, y'all. I can give away. I can do all of it. But I'm just not willing to do it. Y'all come on, tap the screen now. 310. I'm not willing to do it and give it to these people that got all this bad stuff to say about me. And if y'all don't understand that, I'm sorry. I don't know how the way to explain it to y'all, but I just want my page to be a lot of positivity. I want everything. I don't want everything to be positive because that's not gonna happen. I just want majority of this stuff to be positive on this page in order for me to move forward on this. We get on here, we have all these talks. Like I told y'all, I get on here and I talk to y'all for a reason. And the reason why I talk to y'all because y'all my supporters, and by y'all being my supporter, y'all just like my friend, okay? So when you having a problem, if you can't go to your friend, then who the hell can you go to? So I get on here and I vent to you guys. I come on here, I vent to tell y'all what these people saying about me or this and that and how I feel. I come on here and I vent to you guys. And I don't be wanting to go all over the world and stuff. If I wanted to go all over the world, I'll put it over there all on the world. Go to TikTok and go to Instagram and all that stuff and make it go viral. I just want my conversations with my people. And if I can't get that, I don't know. I shut the whole systems down. I shut all of them down. I just it is no Miss Netta no more. Because I want to be in peace. So we all want that peace. But again, you guys, y'all be looking forward for me to come back on here in a few hours. Like I tell y'all all the time, today it's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day. It's hot. Very hot. But it's a beautiful day. God has created each and every one of us with. He's sitting right here at the table. My God be by me all the time, okay? He in my house. He stay up in here. So if y'all don't got no picture or nothing like that of God, then y'all go get something about God, something in your house and put in there. Hang it on the wall, put it on your table or whatever. Just have God in your home looking over you at all times. I know he's looking over you, but he's looking over you here. He watched me he watches me. He'll watch me while I'm going back and forth from room to room. Hey, God is good, okay? All the time. And if ain't nobody today told y'all that they love y'all today, then guess what? He don't got to tell you, but y'all know he do. But you know what? I'm going to tell you. He loves you, and so do I. Y'all have a blessed Wednesday. See y'all in a little bit. Smooches.